Good day everyone, I am Charlene Maribifa Luis and I am a student from Bachelor of Science in Development Communication 2A. Today, I want to discuss media effects and its example. Media effects. We all know that media really affect our daily lives. As we live in this era, we daily use media, especially social media like Facebook, and our parents enjoy to watch in televisions. It is part of our daily lives today, and some people say that they cannot live without it. Because of that, I want you to discuss the effect of the media. We will tackle here the priming, agenda setting, framing, and cultivation. What is priming or priming? Priming helps us to recall ideas, knowledge, and experience. It occurs whenever exposure to one thing can later alter behavior or thoughts. It is a technique used in cognitive psychology that uses conditioned responses through exposure to specific stimuli. My example of this is I have a younger cousin, and my younger cousin always watched television, and because of it, she really enjoyed the commercial of Jollibee, and when she heard the word goodbye, she always thought that you were going to Jollibee and you should buy her favorite chicken joy and Jolly spaghetti. Next is the agenda setting. What is agenda setting? Agenda setting, also called gatekeeping. Agenda setting refers to the fact that the media controls the information we get. Editors have a lot of power here because they are ultimately the one who decide what we are thinking about. My example of agenda setting is, as I grew up, I always watch television and I watch a different occupation of each gender. I feel that if you are a husband, you should work, and if you are a wife, you should stay in the house and take care of your children. I did not know that even when you are a husband, you can also take care of your children, and if you are a wife, it's okay to do some work to like your husband, and vice versa. Also, I watch Nas daily videos in my Facebook. He is a vlogger and I learn a lot of things in him. And one of his video is that it says that when the person has blindfold and you wish them to taste the different soft drink, which is the Pepsi and Coca-Cola, most people said that Pepsi is much tastier because they did not know that is Pepsi. But when the person knew that it is a Coke or a Pepsi and you want him to choose between of the two, they always choose the Coke because of what he's seen in commercial. Next is framing. What is framing? Framing is frames of the particular tree or spin applied to the message. Framing is shaping our opinions of the news. Who is the good guy is in any situation. The example I want to give is that what happened in the news today. Because of election is near, there are many people that has a different opinion on who is the right one will be the next president. And as I view my Facebook wall, I realized that most of the people want to vote Bongbong Marcos or Leni Robredo. The voters are giving different opinions if who in them will be the right next president of the Philippines. Before we tackle the next topic, I want you to remember this: the agenda setting and the framing. Always remember that agenda setting is choosing which stories to tell, while framing is choosing how to tell them. Okay, next is the cultivation. After hours in front of television, people start to forget the lives between the real world and the one on television. Example, as we saw in television, there are many police, but in real life, there is just 1 in 100 people who take the law enforcement. Remember that media sometimes make us confused if we are just carried away in what we saw in television or social media, or it is our own perception. But we will understand and learn it if we knew the strategy of it and how it affects you. That's all. Thank you for listening and for watching.